Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. An Onion Lake man was taken to the Lloydminster hospital last night after a stabbing in the city. Police were called out to the scene of the incident on 36th Street and 50th Avenue just before 10 p.m., where they located both the victim and the man who allegedly stabbed him. A 20-year-old man from Makwesagagan First Nation is now facing charges, including aggravated assault and possession of a weapon for a dangerous purpose. The 20-year-old victim was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Well, an eye-catching car is grabbing the attention of the Lloydminster RCMP. This as local police are looking for a classic Corvette stolen last month. Police say this yellow 1982 Corvette was stolen out of the driveway of the 4700 block of 47th Street sometime before 7:30 p.m. on June 25th. Anyone with information on this theft is asked to call Lloydminster RCMP at 780-808-8400. Well, it's Friday, which means many people will be packing up and heading out of town for the weekend, and that goes for bikers as well. And the Alberta RCMP are telling riders to watch out. Annika Notfate has more on Motorcycle Safety Month.
For some, this is the sound of summer. Hot and dry conditions are perfect for a biker. Keeping cool and staying safe can be a challenge, and some avoid it, with lots of bikers not covered up properly out on the roads.
You fall on the asphalt or on the road, you know, you're going to mark yourself up and do a lot of damage, a lot of road rash.
But these riders say it's possible to stay cool and look cool.
It's good for this kind of weather. You got air vents, you know, the front, two in the front and two in the back.
And if you want to get away from leather for the summer, you know, you can open them up and they have vents in them.
Also, it may seem like a given, but helmets are a must, and they have to be certified.
If they're not DOT approved, you know, then they're not rated, you know, to be used on the road, and they could put yourself at hazard. And then the police do stop and check that regularly. There's a lot of real thin shelled ones that look really cool, but unfortunately they're not doing anything for you.
And police say collisions aren't uncommon, as motorbikes fit easily in a vehicle's blind spot.
They're a lot smaller physically, and they can appear what seems to be out of nowhere. If you're not paying attention or looking for them, they can surprise you. A lot of times people on motorcycles travel above the speed limit.
A reminder to be extra careful during this summer season. And for bikers, to slow down and leave the sandals at home. Annika Notfate, Newcap News.
A local attraction is open for the season after a 4-month renovation with some exciting new features. The outdoor pool celebrated its grand opening this afternoon. Those who came to splash in the sun made an easy transition from indoor pools.
The water's warmer and everything, and it's, well, more fun to swim instead of being stuck inside. If you want, you can go and lay in the sun where it's warm and the water's warm.
Upgrades included a new pool liner, new flooring, windows, ceilings, and updates to the change stalls in both change rooms. But the most popular features of the pool are the 2 new slides. The $350,000 renovation was completed on budget.
Amazing. It's been a busy last few months, and it's just exhilarating to have it finally completed and have the kids enjoy the slides.
The pool's upcoming events include a late-night date night in August, as well as a summer wrap-up party in mid-September. Well, there are plenty of things to do in the area this weekend. If you're looking for some ideas, Heather Clagus is in with this week's edition of What's Happening.
You can already feel the excitement and anticipation here at the Lloyd X grounds as they gear up for Colonial Days. This Wednesday is the big day. It's parade day. Don't miss out on the fun. You can watch it right here on Newcap television, or you can line the streets of Lloydminster to see what a great parade they're going to throw once again this year. And then next week, it'll be the Midway. It'll be the Kids Pedal tractor pulls. There's going to be delicious food, and there's going to be some great live entertainment all week long. Wednesday night, Sean Desmond. Thursday night, you've got Jess Moskaluk and Lindsay L. Friday night Moist, and Saturday night, this is huge, John Michael Montgomery is going to be live at the Grandstand stage. We hope to see you next week at the Lloyd X Grounds for Colonial Days. If you're headed to Edgerton this weekend for their annual sports days, make sure you go early so you don't miss out on any of the fun. Both tomorrow morning and Sunday morning, they're starting the day off with a pancake breakfast, and then they've got a whole bunch of different events planned. If you head out tomorrow, they've got a livestock show, they've got an antique tractor show, they're also going to have some tractor pulls, both Saturday and Sunday. They've got barrel racing, and Saturday, Sunday, you can check out the pony chucks as well. So hopefully you can make it to Edgerton this weekend for their annual sports days. It might be quiet here now at the Lloyd X, but before you know it, there's going to be so many different rides set up here as part of the Midway, and I'm wondering, is there going to be a tilt-a-whirl? Well, if there isn't, you know what? We've got something that's almost as good. How about the latest album from Emerson Drive called Tilt-a-Whirl? It includes their hits, Who We Are, and Till the Summer's Gone. You've heard them both on Lloyd FM. If you want a copy of this album, so easy. All you have to do is email your name and daytime phone number to tvcontest@newcap.ca. We want to say thanks to John at Universal Music Canada for setting us up with the summer music. And now that the kids are done school, what are they going to do all summer? Well, you know what? The MS Society can help you out. They've got MS Kids Camp coming up later on this summer, so just stop by the office or give them a call to get more information. Well, whatever you choose to do this weekend, I hope you have a great one. I'm Heather Klages, and that's what's happening.